So over the past, I want to say a few months, weeks, year, I've been penning things on the tube, buses, bikes, you name it, trying to think of ways and little lyrics here and there. And I've written lots of different bits for different groups inspired by Disney, all right? This first one I want to do is thank all of you, our amazing guests, for being here today. So with that in mind, this first piece might help if you imagine that we're all in a castle right now, surrounded by inanimate talking objects, okay? So, with that in mind. Chers amis et la famille, it is with enormous amounts of pride and a whopping great bank loan that Faye and I welcome you here today. As we invite you to sit back, relax, and get ready with your glasses, as on behalf of the wife and I'd like to proudly present our thank yous to our guests, even our friend Guillaume, resident sex pest. Wrap your ears around my speech as I candidly digress. Friends from school, friends from home, YouTube viewers on smartphones, and you can't keep the china dishes, we veto children despite some wishes. Tonight we'll sing and we'll dance, please give pen and cam a chance to capture misbehavior through their lens. Go on, explore our venue, we've more fun on the menu for our guests. Gosh, we're blessed, aren't we? Look, I'm on a roll, I shouldn't rest. London buses, time machines, the most beautiful bride you've ever seen. And you must forget your waistline. Our cake is laced with full-fat cream. Make new friends, don't be scared. Your shyness really can be spared. A photo booth's at your disposal. Get creative. Rope in a local. Faye could make a lady's day if someone catches her bouquet. Now the lads are getting antsy, I can bet. It's you've earned your wedding pass because you're all real class. To our guests, if you're stressed, grab a custom cocktail, we profess. To our guests, to our guests, to our guests. But weddings can be so unnerving if your guests are not deserving. They could all have weird eating habits, like Billsy and his turkey dinosaurs. You too, Emma. Suddenly, Frankie requests the Star Trek theme song, which I think is amazing, but the DJ feels is so wrong. How can one please each individual without causing others alarm? Most days we just fret it in our castle. Flat. Disheartened, stressed, they're crazy, but you're worth it to me and Phasies. Special guests who've survived our obsessive test. Remember invites and responses. You've dealt so well with each request. In the church, our selfie, indulging me and mon chéri. To the States we'll soon be going. All the kindness you've been showing. Gift by gift. One by one. Thanks for donating to our honeymoon fund. We'll put it to good use, you needn't fret. It's time to raise your glass because you're all real class. To our guests, to our guests, to our guests, to you, our guests. Cheers! Our thanks glows bright on certain people tonight. Say bridesmaids, bridesmen, what a team. A tale of organization, and in this instance, Faye's the queen. An amazing hen involving shots and can thighs, and a lush high tea through bloodshot eyes. Sisters Emma and Nick, best friends Harley, bridesman Ryan, Faye's NSLP, non-sexual life partner. It feels so unreal, the lengths you'll go. So let us know you'll make it so, make it so. Take direction, can't upset the bride. Make it so, make it so. Don't want to make her cry. You haven't improvised, you've listened to what we've said. Our wedding's been brilliant because of you. And thanks for throwing Faye the greatest do. It's funny. It's funny how in this instance, friends have embraced their given roles. Just like the man nominated by me to give our timeline some control. Master of ceremonies, his name's Tim. We've wrestled naked. Plums touch chins. And since that day, I've had to convince Faye I'm definitely not gonna suddenly become a pro wrestler. It's a really tough industry. Because you're my bro, and we got you something to try. Coolio. His cookbook teaches you how to gangster fry. And we got you some Courvoisier for spitting rhymes on our wedding day. You're the white Dr. Dre. You've come together and helped make our dreams come true. Bridesmaids, bridesman, MC, and our bus conductor too. The ushers, Justin, Jamie, T, you sat all our guests so fast. Brothers have always had each other's back. That's not strictly true, is it? Let's be honest. But you know what? The past is in the past. You've all made it so, made it so. You've each risen like the break of dawn. Made it so, made it so. How perfectly today has gone. Here I stand next to my bride Faye. Would you raise your glass? That's pretty good. As we toast to each of you on our wedding day. Cheers! And I asked both of you individually if I could take her hand in marriage. And it sprung up a real, what should I say, like a phrase for me, a real important sentence. I thought about it, I thought, I'm marrying your daughter. What a wonderful phrase. Adrian and Linda, thank you for making Faye. It means no worries. For the rest of your days, you are problem-free. You got a new son-in-law, that's me. Because I'm marrying your daughter. Why? I remember when I first met your mum. We played board games and I beat everyone. It's true, Ryan, I smashed it. Everyone thought it was a Wally. No one saw the appeal, especially as Faye was paying for every one of our dates and our meals. But your dad still kindly carved me a chess piece, and we talked train sets. But so much it hurt, though, when your mum kept catching me with my hands down my pants. Oh, the shame! I don't know why I kept putting them down there. She kept witnessing my bull games. I just like keeping them warm, and I got all downhearted. Every time, do you know what? It could have been a lot worse, though. The first time we could have met, I could have gone down to breakfast just wearing my boxer shorts. David. I'm marrying your daughter. What a wonderful phrase. I'm marrying your daughter. This ain't no passing craze. Thank you for raising the most wonderful girl in the world. That'll make you proud of me. And Linda, I promise I'll stop making pissy tea. Because I'm in love with your daughter. Would you please raise your glasses to Faye's mum and dad, Adrian and Linda. Obviously, I've written a little number, would you believe it or not? This one helps if you imagine that I'm a Jamaican crustacean. Being blessed with awesome parents is every young person's dream. Even though they weren't together, these mice churn butter to cream. Even though you raised me up to be a kind and an honest man, even though I had to go and see a child psychologist when I was 7 because I didn't understand the universe, which is what happened. You made me the man I am. My mum and dad, Christina and Pete, can't ask for better. Parental barsetters, take it from me. Thank you so much from me and Faye for being there every step of the way. You've embraced her as a daughter and toast them we ought to, Christina and Pete. But beside both my parents, partners who stand so tall, Terenia's views on world order are outrageous. Like, outrageous. But, she's wicked, and we love them all. And Martin's dab hand at boating. With that, I don't know what we'll do. But in this instance, all that matters is we're lucky to have you two. Our big family. The circle's complete. Can't ask for better. Parental barsetters, take it from me. What do you got? A lot of love. And face fit in just like a glove. Would you please raise your champers to these happy campers, our big family? You need to make way for my best men. Make way for the best men. Ladies and gents, this is Tom and Nick. Hey you! I urge you not to judge them quick. They look and smell far worse than they really are. My two best mates, meet the hammer and the rake. Boy, you're gonna love these guys. My best men, fabulous them, human foie gras. Rich and wrong, a friendship so long since we lost our V's. We've been through thick and thin. Where do I even begin? To thank you both for being our best men. You gave me the best stag do in Iceland. Made me dress like a Viking pikey. Made me bathe in hot springs all commando. And boys at Ice View, I'm telling you, it's a world-class story. With a clan of Spartans drinking galore, strapped to a GoPro, illegal strip clubs and more, cheerleading mid-flight, constant daylight, and buying burgers with shoes. Thank you for my stag do. Oh. My. Oh my. I've forgotten to give you your gifts. So Nick, we got you this. That's you. Wait. And Tom, we got you that. And because all you talk about is my time at TGI Fridays, I made you both a balloon hat. Now, you mustn't mix this whiskey with Red Bull like we always tend to do. Or cloudy lemonade, no doubt. All you gotta do is add an ice cube and oh. These are my two best men. Thank you from me and Faye for bearing rings, your speech and things, and for being here today. And technically giving me away. We couldn't ever ask for better best men than these. Wahaha! Good deuce. We couldn't ever ask for better men than these. Would you please raise your glass to my best men, Tom and Nick? Faye, you're the love of my life. I will love you forever, and I am so lucky to have you. I put on Facebook recently a quote from Disney's Up saying, you and me, we're in a club now, and I cannot wait for our next adventure to begin. And I love you. With that in mind, I must finish with one more number about my beloved. And then there is my Faye, beauty true as it can be. We met through mutual friends who like to first depends on who's telling the story. Okay, it was me. Smitten to say the least. Oh, God. Smitten to say the least, her vision clearly impaired, neither one prepared for the adventure that ensued. We like everything the same, but she's ever still a surprise, always scrunching up her toes, leaving lights on wherever she goes. Action films somehow make her cry. The way she rubs my back with a TV remote. It's weird. How we always somehow happen to be late. How she never finishes her cups of tea. Well, that time we did a car boot sale and I made minus 70p. As long as she's beside me, things are great. Now this may all sound sad to some, but to me it speaks true love. That night the stars aligned, Solsy's matesies for all time, Phasies and her beast. I'll love you all my life. Would you please raise your glasses to my incredible wife? To Beauty and her Beast.